Now, BPM, everything you wanted to know about the dance music scene. Vibes that are alive in the clubs, DJs, new labels, and of course, a look at the dance music chart.
Hi, and welcome to another week of BPM. This week we come to you from another deep, dark dwelling that's better known as the Gardening Club here in Covent Garden.
The Gardening Club has played hosts of places like Barcode, One Club, Centrefold and Queer Nation, hugely popular nights. And we've had people on the decks like Princess Julia and Judge Jules, and when he's standing up, dear old Dave Durrell. Not quite sure where he is at the moment.
Oh, I'm sure he's not too far away. But anyway, that's what's happening backstage, so to speak. But what's taking center stage tonight is the hard line from female rapper Smooth. Up front is where it's at with Limbo's latest Yosh, and we go heart to heart with Soul to Soul.
And if that doesn't sound exciting enough, which quite frankly it doesn't, let's go straight up to Rise in Sheffield with Sister Bliss behind the decks. After a heavy session in the studio, Fluke are back with their long-awaited brand new album, Otto. From the album comes a single inspired by all those great trashy 70s movies and TV shows we used to adore. It's called Bullet, it's got 9 stomping mixes, and that's enough to make it our video of the week.
Pure energy. pure energy.
Hailing from the west coast of America, Smooth will not be categorized. Not easily compared to other artists, she has her own provocative blend of hardcore rap and new Jill swing. And already onto her second album, she's carving out a distinctive niche for herself on both sides of the Atlantic.
Here he comes in his drop-top bands, kicking it with his friends, about to spin a few ends, straight kicking it, finger licking it, not too quick, but you know we wanna get with this.
Smooth comes from when I was a young child, and all my friends, we had little nicknames, and people felt like that name just fit me. I mean, it's no really big history behind the name besides the fact that it was my childhood nickname, and as I grew, I just kept the name.
I wanna hear you go, yeah, and when I'm done, you'll be feeding for my next.
I was brought up in a family where my mom, she does comedy and she does acting. Her name is Irene Stokes. And my brother, Chris Stokes, is a producer, and since I was around 5 years old, this was my dream, to become an artist.
I give a run for your money, honey dip. You a trip on the flavor of my lips. Laying back, the female Mac, flavor so damn smooth, just freaking all night long. 'Cause I got the buzz.
What inspires me to write music is a lot of what's going on in my life and the lives of my friends or family or stories that I may hear. And for the most part, everything that I write about is true to some degree in someone's life, if not mine.
Round and round, up and down, give it to me like you really know you should. It's finger licking good.
My style comes from within, and I think that because I'm a woman, deep down in my heart, I'm all girl, so it's so easy for me to address a sexually feminine image, even with the music being hardcore, because I combined a smooth combination which allows me to do that.
Mind blowing, you know what's on 'cause I got the fun.
The ideal of mind blowing came from, I guess what I could say is me trying to let a man know what I would do to him to blow his mind, and it's a true story, I guess.
Let me tell you that you don't want none unless you wanna get sprung. Mind blowing, you know what's on 'cause I got the fun. Let me tell you that you don't want none unless you wanna get sprung. I put a bend in my back so it won't break. Moving it all around, you wanna see how much the woman can take. Meet me at the spot when the time is right. Turn down the lights, come and give it to me right. Throw on my pumps to put the rise in the rough, let the grind in the bump. Just tell me what you want. I love be your honey, even a summer bunny. I won't tell you if you won't tell you. First step, I light a candle.
I go to the gym a lot when I'm relaxing, when I'm not working, and I have a little child. I have a daughter, and I'm with her, and when I'm not being smooth, I'm at home taking care of my daughter.
Front and back, side to side, let the unwind while I'm freaking to your mom. Laying back, the female Mac, flavor so damn smooth, just freaking all night long. 'Cause I got the buzz. Round and round, up and down, give it to me like you really know you should. It's finger licking good.
Sometimes it seems like it's very hard to keep sight of my goals, but with the commitment and dedication that I have to my career, that's been what's kept me going so long as a musician and to want to continue to be an artist, is the fact that I want it so bad.
Mind blowing, you know what's on, 'cause I got the fun. Let me tell you that you don't want none, unless you wanna get sprung. Mind blowing, you know what's on, 'cause I got the fun. Let me tell you that you don't want none, unless you wanna get sprung. So baby, don't trip, I wanna hear you go, yeah, I wanna hear you go, laying back, the female Mac flavor so dance move, just freaking all night long, 'cause I got the vibe. Smooth, mind blowing, you know what's on, 'cause I got the fun. Let me tell you that you don't want none, unless you wanna get sprung. Mind blowing, you know what's on, 'cause I got the fun. Let me tell you that you don't want none, unless you wanna get sprung.
BPM.
Following the leader. Keep following the leader. Following the leader. Keep following the leader.
Follow me into a solo, get in the flow and you can picture like a photo. Music mix mellow, maintain to make melodies for MCs, motivates to break. I'm everlasting. I can go on for days and days with rhyme displays that engrave deep as X-rays.
I could take a phrase that's rarely heard, flip it, now it's a daily word. I could get iller than all, the killing and all with no alarm, but even still I remain calm.
Self-esteem make me super superb and supreme. Before a microphone, still I fiend.
So follow me, and when you're thinking you are first, let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe. What could they say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay, swaying to the Milky Way. Worlds out of sight, far as the eye can see, not even a satellite. Now stop and turn around and look, and as you're staring at darkness, your knowledge is took. Keep staring, soon you suddenly see a star. You better follow it, cause it's the R. This is a lesson if you're guessing, and if you're borrowing, hurry, hurry, step right up and keep following the leader. Following the leader. Keep following following the leader. Following the leader. Keep following the leader.
This is a lifetime mission, vision of prison. Alright, listen. On this journey, you're the journal, I'm the journalist. Am I eternal or an eternalist? I'm about to flow long as I could possibly go. Keep you moving cause the crowd says so. Dance.
Cuts, rip your pants, Eric B on the flex. Bleeding death, call an ambulance.
Hi, I'm here downstairs at the Gardening Club. I'm with Carli James, who's just released her first single, Sacrifice. Carli, you're only 17 and you've been signed to A&M for 2.5 years. How did you get so far so quickly?
Kind of lucky, really. I kind of started out, I had a few friends over, a few of my parents' friends, sitting down talking about the music business. I was like, kind of got interested, said, what have I got to do if I wanted to get into the business? And they said, we're going to make a demo tape. So I went out and did it at a place called Star Tracks, Trocadero in London. Made a tape, showed it around a few people, and next minute I got manager and producer and signed to A&M.
Why was Sacrifice chosen as your debut single?
Well, I think it's kind of a credibility thing. It's a very strong track. It's kind of it's an interesting track. It's not poppy. It's kind of really is R&B soul. So. I hope that you're all seasons and not the kind for no reason. You have a choice. Don't try to play me. I've actually got a whole album, so I've got 11 tracks and mixes on each of the on the first single. So we'll see how that goes and release the next single and hopefully make have quite a long time in the business. So we'll see. Got to make a sacrifice 'cause there is more. So much more than you know. More than any love you've ever known.
Yosh Presents Love DJ Akimi is another hot signing from Glasgow's Limbo Records, with a guest appearance by Lolita Holloway. Their single, It's What's Up Front That Counts, is a prime example of hands in the air, supreme funky disco. We met up with Yosh, who's over from Amsterdam, and Billy Kilty, who's the head honcho from Limbo Records, on their video, which was being shot in London's Soho.
I'm here for 3 days. I did some interviews yesterday for Kiss FM, and we're shooting the video today. And tomorrow I'm going shopping. I'm a DJ, a radio DJ from Holland, and I made a record, and that's it. Love DJ Akemi, he actually doesn't exist. It's just me, just another name.
Well, actually, I was given a tape at Meedem in January from Lex from Atlantic Ocean. He originally intended putting out the track on his own Dance International label, but he got into some sample difficulties and was going to drop the track eventually. And we got in contact with Yosh direct and sort of talked him into signing with Limbo. Just thought it was totally different from all the other house tracks out there at the moment, and that was way back in January. Just knew it had the energy to carry through. I've been right across the country and seen it working in different types of clubs, so I think, yeah, it's definitely grown into an anthem at the moment.
It's what's up front that counts.
I didn't actually sit down to kind of write this. I just turned on my computer, started messing about, and there it was. So I'm actually quite surprised that it's getting so big now. It's just music. It's just meant to make people dance. That's all there is to it.
Well, hopefully Yosh is going to sign a 3-album deal for Limbo, so we see it as a hopefully establishing an act through it. That wasn't the original intention, obviously we just heard the track, but I've heard some new stuff and we'll sit down and work closely with Yosh. Obviously his influence will be the big part of it, and we'll go along with him, help him any way we can.